Kyle Walker. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Vieira. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So, time for changes
Number
on
4,
both sides, actually.
Vieira.
Camavinga.
Number 2, Van Dijk.
Short changes him
Coming
with
on
that
the
pass.
field, Number 11.
That looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence.
17, Xabi Alonso. Number 5, Puyol. Substitutions taking place.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Looks to go up, and there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Maicon plays it short. And he's managed to get rid. Maldini. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Griezmann gets into some space. Very nicely done.
Really well played.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Eto'o. That's very neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's no flag. Nesta wins the duel this time. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. Could be danger here. Takes on his marker. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that interception was most necessary.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Camavinga. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eto'o. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So it is still 0-0. And Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. And here's Son Heung-min, foot in. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bellingham. That's a little off target. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. Vieira calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Eto'o. Camavinga. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's Camavinga. has not gone well. Vieira. It's Camavinga. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Real chance!
Danger averted for now. Works it forward. Vieira. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aim forwards. Eto'o. Forward it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? David Villa. That's good play. It's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Looking for the run. That has been slung wide. Lovely ball and a rip. Can he finish? It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played back in. That's headed upfield.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Son Heung-min. Number 10,
Bellingham.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 20,
Kimmich.
Romario. Number
So
15,
what can they make of this?
Figo.
Now it's
Number
Pullet.
24, number 7.
That looks a decent
substitution.
ball. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And he welcomes it in. Nico Williams. Forwards and with intent. And here's Pullet. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Leicester did well to stay calm there. Figo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking for the runner here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Can he finish? No mistake. Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Coming on the field,
I just think they've kept at it. This has gone, that's a foul.
number 26.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's picked his way through. Floated up and over. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Pedri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich with the short one. Now it's Kimmich. There's the shot!
4 added minutes
And
has been
again.
indicated.
Tries to get it clear. We are into stoppage time. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Figo! And he comes up trumps again. Well,
they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's managed to get rid. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you